Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Andre here. So, in this clip, I want to just show off some PvP while I do some commentary on my setup, tell you how the strategy works, basically, show you what I'm using, how I go about doing my business when I get down to it. Don't have any tickets as usual. Let me just show you some PvP facts. I'm currently using, what's that called? Balance strike or something? That, you don't have any unbending wheel on Asmodee, because it gives you healing and he's super tanky, so it doesn't need the unbending wheel in most fights. Some fights it definitely does. But I like to run him like this. I want to get resonance gear. I don't even have class gear. I only have like 6-star gear right now. Let me tell you about the strategy in the next fight. I'm gonna slow it down. Karma beat me with a queen and a Drake. Drake is a really strong hero. I like him. So my strategy here, I want to get the active off as quickly as possible so I can slow down the back line. And this is going to allow my ticks and my Sherlock a high chance to get their attack off before the enemy team. What that will create for is for the effects like the control effects, the attack reduce, and the damage to go out there quickly. My min is just standing there on the back line as the lowest HP target, the shield on, so he can, when heroes die on my side, because I have very weak team, I have to strategize this way. The dead heroes will proc the main passive that will eliminate the unbending will shield. The carry is thereafter to drain the energy. So my team is very it just traps you basically. It's a trap. My strategy is like you step into a trap, feeling like you're overpowered, then boom, you just die. What happened? Do as model is, in my opinion, best first video because he's the most versatile. As you can see here, I don't need a full E5 team to beat a full E5 team. With a transcendence on top of that. It all comes down to strategy at the end of the day. Garuda is actually a very good enemy for Asmodel because she doesn't only heal when her allies die, she heals when the enemies die as well. So she gets stunner healing and she has nuclear damage that is directed to only 3 heroes. So she is have a high chance to kill against heroes that are not running AMD, pink AMD. Let me show you this loss. Grecky say I don't show my losses against him. Healing left out. So let me show how Grecky whooped my ass. I'm actually using, it's because I'm using the shared, what's it called, the balance striking. What that's doing, making me not able to survive past, killing damages. Like how everybody has a chance to prep. If I get control like right there, can't do anything. Oh, I tried punching back at Grecky. Let me show you these punch back. No, rather, let me show you this fight right here. I think it just, Grecky's team just got deleted somehow. Deleted. When I get resonance here, I'm definitely gonna stick to, what's it called? shared fate because he's gonna have a whole lot more HP. Plus damage reduce, plus all damage, all of the good stuff. So I need to get it so I can maximize PvP. So that's my main objective right now. Because I love PvP a lot. Although it wouldn't give me the most capital, but sometimes I just like to have fun. I don't stress it too much, as you might think. But I push my account to great heights. I'm an explorer, as you can see in my last video. Do 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 do. Oh, these losses. Let me show you these losses, man. Grecky said I don't show him my losses against him, man. Can't leave out Grecky, man. Grecky is my frenemy, arch nemesis, everything in one. Do do do. I did pretty good though. Can't wait to have full E5 too. I really want to get this NIM to E5, bro. When I get this NIM to E5, it's gonna be sick. But I don't wanna buy the copies. The curry cheese now. Curry cheese is pretty fun. But the problem is with the curry cheese, you have to have fast carries like E5 carries that can keep up with E5 heroes or else it doesn't work very well. I'm sure. I bought a carry with my relics. I'm no longer gonna save to pink my MSS. I just hope that I high roll with an event to get my artifacts now. Because I need 21 copies of carry in total and I only have 12. So I'm gonna buy carries with my relics. I'm sorry guys. Don't do what I do. Do as I say, don't do as I do. Don't buy carries. Well, I don't know. You have to know what you're doing, man. You can do it if you know why you're doing it. I know why I'm doing it. Carry is basically an artifact, man. Carry is an artifact. A hero that can dodge hits completely, take no damage, not just one. Every hit, he has a chance to dodge almost half the time. I won't win against this team. It can, but I won't. Especially since I'm not using unbending. Maybe I should put it on, and I'd have to change the damage reduce instead of using energy for the cheese. I don't think that, especially with these low weak cards. But the cheese will still work. Next example. And Codemaster is no scrub. I think he has a V3 or I don't know if maybe even V4 Garuda because he eats like many trucks put together. Hey CC, what's up? What's up? I'm making a video. You gonna be above? You gonna behave yourself? Okay. Alright. You see the cheese can work. Do 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 do. Ah, Shaka coming with that jar, man. The void jar is getting there. What's going on in chat, man? What's going on in chat? I've been on. Everybody saying live. Man, Shaka built that. Live, everybody. That's nice. I think this is a beam server, but I can't undermine Allegiance. Allegiance is a really good guild. Beam is, well, very outspoken on this server. Alliance is putting in way more work. I can't say that they aren't putting in the work. They have very strong players. But they are my nemesis guild, they are my arch enemy, my frenemies, everything in one. They're my number one competitors, only competitor on this server. This server is only Beam and Allegiance right now. There are no other guilds. Other than, I won't leave out my friend Mimo with Imperium, but Mimo's guild is inactive. Mimo is like the only one. Let me show you Mimo. Mimo has ton of years, but he doesn't have an E5 yet, but he has really strong warrior. That's what he's playing around with right now. He has like 2 wrestles. He has, you know, what a VIP 9 or however much VIP he has. You can imagine what he has, right? What else did I want to show you guys in this video, man? Oh, I wanted to talk about damage reduction. Something I recently learned. It's like every day I play the game, I learn something new, right? Damage reduction, it maxes at 75. So even if you have 100% damage reduction, you can only have 75% damage reduction. But I did learn that it compounds with all damage reduced. I thought that all damage reduced actually incorporates normal damage reduced to a total max, but it doesn't. All damage reduced reduces damage after damage reduces the damage. So I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Just like um, control immunity, it doesn't directly reduce control chance, it reduces a chance of reducing the control chance. So it's compounding. That's what compounding means. So it's like you can have, if you have, say, 75% damage reduced and 25% all damage reduced, you can have 100% reduction in damage because you take zero damage, which would be broken, right? So what this does is the 75% of damage, which is a huge amount. Say you are dealing 1 million, 75% reduction would result in 250. What you would think are written on paper with 100% damage reduced, however it goes with all damage or regular damage or any combination, would be 100, but where your damage received would be 1, but it compounds. So you'd reduce by 75%, so 250,000 as the damage received, and then the all damage reduced would then reduce that 250,000 further by that 25%. Quarter of 250,000 is just about 62,500. So you're going to eventually, out of a million damage, you're going to only be taking like 178,000, which is dynamic, and that's what I'm actually using right now on my mint when I do my PvP setup. As you can see, the shield goes on Nim. I ensure that Nim is the lowest HP target because I don't want this guy here. I don't want the Nim to die in round 1. It's very important in the strategy that Nim survive as long as possible because Nim is the biggest killer on my team. Biggest killer. You see those unbending wheels that just disappear? It's because of Nim. It would take me tons and tons and tons of damage to go through those. No matter how many layers of damage you do or how much damage you do, once the unbending will shield negates damage completely up to 4x. So Nim deals tons of damage when enemies die, and I have a weak team and I can predict when they're gonna die, how they die, why they die, who killed them. And those are the reasons as to why my PvP team is so awesome. Right? It's a lot of strategy built into my team. So as you can see, let me fight against someone reasonably powerful so you can definitely see the power of my team. Neo, Swab. Don't get me wrong, these guys are powerful, but they wouldn't beat this setup. Regardless how many E5s, once I have this transcendent here, it's like a 3-in-1 advantage. The best hero right now against this team is Ruda, as I mentioned there. Like, Ruda is a huge counter to Asmodel because she's super tanky, just as Asmodel is, and she heals when everybody dies, not just allies. And she can kill Asmodel because she deals hits in multiples with a whole lot of crit. I want to find a good match to show you the back and forth. They are in my videos, but I just want to click on one right now in my arena. Oh, and Asmodel cheese with the curries can farm high, super high in void. Super high, like 40 plus with V4 Asmodel. When you get resonant together, even better, I don't know, I haven't tested. Where are the guys in the guild that have the transcendence, man? Nishaka, Reese Peace, and Neo. Alright, let me fight this Neo team. Neo seems like he has a nice team on this server. But his creator win account, I think he has a sword clash on there. Or before Transcendence, this strategy was killing ears too with E4 kicks. It was a problem for players, man. It was a problem for them. Let me try to find the big Neo. Big Neo. Where is it? Where is it, bro? Mm-mm. Think I'll just do that fight and just close the video, man. Yeah. Hopefully, as the sword clash in the team. Let's slow it down. No, it doesn't. What's he running? Oh, it does. Man, sometimes I can't see these. My hair is in my face. I can't see what's going on the screen sometimes, man. Let me see if I can kill a sword flash. In round one? What the fuck? I'm glad I have that on recording because you can actually rewatch these fights in friendly. Man, I just took out the Jia in round one. Chaka need to watch this video, man. Chaka need to know how to use up his Asmodel, man. I think that Jia is weak. I gotta fight against right. Somebody with a strong Jia, but I run out of arena tickets. Don't have anybody with strong Jia in my friends list. Ooh! I win. Game over. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. I heard Barry say that I think he changed his reiteration on that. That 4Cs is active is a mark. It's not. Or it deals damage like a mark. It doesn't. It actually just goes through multiple unbending wheel shields very quickly, similar to how Min works. Okay. Why is his team dying so? Is he running a full E5 team or what, man? Is he running a monster or what? Why the hell is his team dying so fast? Strategy. E4 kicks. E5, E2. Okay, okay, he isn't super powerful. He's definitely gonna be weak to this strat. So you see why Asvedel can be the best E5 era. The best first buy era, I mean. It's because, say you are a low level like how Niels is, early spender. He only has this amount of E5s, right? He'll easily lose. Especially if you have a carry on your team and you're using the active. Who did I tell earlier that Sword Flash is extremely weak to carry? I think it was Lil Kill. Not a little free to play player. He's pretty good but fell off. Not to brag, but I'm the best free to play player on this server. probably the best free-to-play player at my level. I'm probably the first free-to-play player to get a Transcendence hero before that started just about anniversary last year. This is a 10-month-old account. And DH robbed me. I could probably be halfway or, a good way to get in my second. Because my first 45 cores were used before spears became a thing. Right? When you had to do 15 summons, when you had to do the 300 summons to get the checkpoint, yeah. So I was spending, trying to spend like 50 out of the 300 to get 1/6 of the way to having my Transcendence here. And DH game robbed me. I need 1/6 of 5 million stellar or crystals as compensation. I deserve that. Mathematically calculating. I deserve that. 1/6 would be just about 800,000 crystals. I could definitely use that. As you can see, I'm pretty dry right now on crystals because I just did my Transcendence here. I want to start stacking for my next Transcendence here. Alright, that does it for the video. Thanks so much guys for subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting. I like how my channel is getting active. It motivates me to do more videos. And there is so much more knowledge to actually unlock because every day I learn more about the game. Just dropped a few gems and that's just, a fraction of the things that I need to share with you guys. So thanks again for stopping by, watching this clip, and be blessed.